Hi everyone, Coach Sullivan here with MGS Coaching Football. My background is my 38th year coaching football. I've either been a defensive, offensive, or special teams coordinator, as well as a head coach at both the collegiate and high school levels. In this presentation, I want to talk to you about what we call a prisoner game, which is a four-man pass rush stunt, and so in other words, take no prisoners. So if you go to my 3-4 base defense playlist, one of the things you'll see is, our built-in disguise, and part of what we want to accomplish is the offense has to figure out, are we only rushing 3 when we drop 8? Are we rushing 4? And if so, who's the 4th? So these are all a part of our disguise. And so this is what we call mix it. And literally, it's called mix it because we are combining two of our pistol games, which are two-man games. So you combine the two-man games, you get a four-man game, or now a prisoner call, okay? So I'm not going to get into a lot of detail here because if you go to the pistol playlist, you'll see the U game and the me game. They're both in my pistol games playlist. So there you can get all the details. So the question would beg more in this presentation, why would we combine the two and make it a four-man pass rush game, right? Before I get into that, the trio coverage, you have to see my zone blitz coverage playlist to get those details, but the luckier Ringo's to the rover. Anytime the rover gets to be in part of the pass rush, he gets very excited. And so mix it. He's a U, and so he makes the lucky Ringo call. He's very excited. You dude, woo! But mix it, okay? Combining the you and the me. That's what the mix it's all about. All right, so again, the question would be, why combine two pistol games into one prisoner game? So here it is. There are numerous reasons, okay? First of all, any team, again, situationally, you've got to do your homework. You break down. I mean, Huddle does a great job. You can set up your tendencies and playlists and all that good stuff. But a team that's going to, in a situation with a tendency of at least, for me, 80% or more, 70, I mean, you're getting closer to could go either way, run pass. So for me, 80% works. It may not for everybody. I get it. That's fine. Okay. A team that's going to run a draw in the A-gapped area, okay, and so they're going to get big on big, kind of fanning out, and if nothing comes, they're going to release up on backers. This would be a reason to do it because you potentially end up with two inside guys coming up through the A-gap, and that's based upon the butts of the guards, okay? If you have a situation where the quarterback is potentially able to escape in both his right to our left and to his left, our right, you have two outside cage defenders available. Okay? If there is a chance that tendency-wise a team likes to run a tight end middle screen, a halfback middle screen, this is a great reason to run it as well. Okay? Not as effective and certainly not what we're looking to accomplish in terms of making a living out of this. There are occasions where, in the right situation, tendency-wise, this might be a different way to defend an RPO because it would legitimately play with the reads of the quarterback. Okay, I'm not sold on it myself. I'm the one who introduced it, and then I'm not sold on it. But I'm just letting you know, I'm still thinking about it. But the biggest reasons the offense is going to run the football draw, whether it's quarterback draw with the back leading through, or a halfback draw in the A gap areas, the protection usually versus the 3-4. B gap, C gap, and so it's opened up, right? B gap, C gap, middle screens, okay? Quarterback that will escape in both directions, so we have outside cage on both sides. We got huts everywhere in coverage, so we feel pretty solid about it, including if the blitz beater is to flare the back, the outside cage defender will peel off, and not to mention we've got the two inside linebacker, so he'll go, and then he ends up mirroring the quarterback. So we always have at least 5 assigned to the quarterback. So these would be the reasons we combine the you and the me, those 2 pistol games, to create a prisoner game known as Mix It. Okay? So as always, please, any questions, reach out to me at coachmjsullivan@gmail.com. I highly encourage you to go to my pistol game playlist to get more details on both the you and the me. And I think that would be very helpful as you take a look at how Mix It can also be equally effective and disruptive. Again, always dependent upon your opponent's tendencies. Make it a great day.